All right, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the OTB YouTube channel. I'm here with Boog,
Yes,
Dodgers.
sir.
Let's
My
talk Dodgers,
Dodgers.
man. Dodgers onto the World Series once
Bring them
again.
brooms out. Bring
Clean
them fucking
sweep.
brooms out.
Clean sweep. Yeah, man. Not looking forward to getting into this one, obviously.
Yeah, let's not sugarcoat anything. Let's get straight to it.
Yeah,
I know you had a lot to say about my GOAT, the
I
greatest
did.
player to ever touch that diamond. He comes out tonight, starts on the mound. Let me just walks his first batter. I'm like, oh, Tani, please, not like this. Proceeds, gives it 3 outs. Let's come on. Let's fast forward. Let's fast forward to the leadoff. Takes a couple pitches, sees it. Bang. Ohtani, the GOAT, the greatest. 446, and that just erupted everything else. 2 more home runs to follow that. 3 for 3 on the night. I don't know how many RBIs. I think maybe 4 RBIs, 10 strikeouts. I mean, name anybody who could. This is the equivalent to. This is like Mahomes throwing for 300 yards and then getting a pick six. He's the greatest.
Look,
this is
I'm
the
gonna
GOAT.
I'm gonna say something that I really don't want to fucking say. It's gonna take everything out of me to get this out.
He's the greatest. Just say it.
This is up there for best game, best performance of all. I'm talking
history.
in sports
history.
It's I gotta call a spade a spade. I mean, look, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, man. This was the worst hate watch of my career. Like point blank, simple. I'd go out earlier in the week and I'd call this guy a bum, which, to be fair, to defend myself, he was playing like a bum up to this point.
A bum at the time. That was
and
fair.
We were one game away, one stinker away, y'all. One stinker away. I was praying for it. I'm going to be the first to admit, worst hate watch of my life. 100%. Not even close.
So will you admit that he's the GOAT and he's the greatest? He's
the greatest baseball player to ever play the sport. I mean, until Aaron Judge can throw a 100-mile fastball, I mean, it's just God, bro, it's unreal.
3 in one game, bro.
3. He had a hat trick of home runs, 6 scoreless innings pitched.
What you just said. He had a hat trick of home runs.
And I was thinking, you know what? I might not. 2 home runs, we might be able to get out of this one. I might. I'll be able to give him his props. Maybe they let me off easy. But 3 home runs. I mean, that just put the dagger in me. Honestly, speechless, man. I mean, congrats to the Dodgers. Another World Series, well done by them. While we're on the topic, I mean, I'm going to be honest, man. Even them celebrating, it didn't feel right. It didn't seem like they were going to the World Series. It just felt like another game, honestly. It didn't even look like they were too hype. I mean, you clean sweep.
Business as expected. It's expected.
You clean sweep them. Brewers, I don't know what to say, man. I mean, you couldn't even get one. This is the same team that, mind you, 6-0 in the regular season versus the Dodgers. 6-0 against the Dodgers in the regular season. But man, I gotta tip my cap. This is where champions get it done. 4-0. I mean, that's unreal. No fight from the Brewers.
This is what we do. My main concern coming into the playoffs, I was like, bro, our bullpen is suspect, and they were looking suspect. And started off in the Red Series, almost sold a couple games in that, carried over towards the next series, but. These past probably 4 or 5 games, bullpen has been sharp. We get these bats going. I mean, there's just not a team that can be better than them. It just doesn't. If they're on, the Dodgers are on, nobody's better.
Yeah, man. I will say, since we're talking World Series, I mean, obviously the Seattle Mariners get it done tonight. The big dumper. The big cow. Big cow. Big dumper. Big cow with a clutch home run to tie it, and then Suarez with the grand slam to put the game away. Mariners, what a story. In my opinion, I think the Mariners get crushed. I mean, if they get through, I think it's going to be either a sweep or a 4-1.
I'm gonna give them one game.
I think the Blue Jays,
the 1-2-3 lineup that the Mariners got from 1-2-3. That's just as good as what the Dodgers got 1-2-3.
If we're just talking the more competitive opponent out of the two, I think the Blue Jays could give the Dodgers a run for their money. In my opinion, more so than Seattle, but. If you lose against Seattle, I mean, that's not even a discussion to be had. Man, Dodgers, like I said, man, I don't want to give them credit, but I'm going to have to give them credit. This is one of the teams in the MLB. They rely a lot on analytics. Another thing, too, big topic right now in sports, especially MLB, is the salary cap situation.
Yeah, probably will have to see a change in the next coming years because I said this last year. I know we just started posting and stuff like this, but I said this last year. I don't see how they're going to lose if they stay healthy, the core stays like they are, and nobody has no serious regression. I mean, who's to say they don't win 3 of the next 4?
And
like, why not?
With the salary cap thing, obviously, I'm one of those people who I think you have to even out the playing field a little bit. I know there's a lot of people who believe or they're on the other side of it where they're just like, suck it up. There's teams who there's teams who obviously don't spend the money when they have the money, and that's another topic for another day, but it's not as easy as that. And that's where I got to give the Dodgers their credit. You see the Padres tried this, and I mean, a couple bad signings and you're in debt by a good margin. And that's where you got to give credit to the Dodgers. I mean, everybody, I think I'm on Twitter in the middle of this game, and all I'm seeing on my timeline is people who are crying about the Dodgers winning, essentially. And
yeah, but I got some pushback on that. Think of the people in their lineup. They're available for anybody to get. I'll give you Freddie Freeman and Mookie. They outbidded everybody for those. But you look at Max Muncy. He was on the A's. A's let him go.
He was about to work a real job.
You look at Teoscar Hernandez, Mariners, bro. Let him go.
Teoscar, unreal. Just such a winning ball player, man. I got to tip my cap.
Tommy Edman gets let go by
baller.
NLCS MVP last year. I mean, this dude, he plays infield, outfield. All these guys are available. So you have to credit the Dodgers front office for putting these guys in position, breeding that confidence into them, and their 1 through 9 lineup. It looks intense. And yeah, like we said, I don't see them losing. I don't see who can beat them.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. They're going to be a tough team to beat for sure for a while. I mean, especially with Ohtani on the team, you got all these guys that they bring in. I mean, Sasaki looks great. Yamamoto looks real good. I mean, these guys are pitching out their fucking mind, man. Blake Snell. Dodgers are going to be here. They're going to be a problem for a while. I do think that we are going to see some sort of salary cap rule change. There's got to be something done. I think there will be something done within the next year or two, especially if when they win the World Series. I believe they are going to win it when they win the World Series this year for the second time, back to back.
Yes, sir.
That's impressive. Congratulations to the Dodgers fans. I mean, yeah, it's a good one. Man, Blue Jays, Seattle. We'll touch on that a little bit. Like I said, man. Seattle,
momentum has swung in this one,
dude.
Momentum has swung.
Oh my god, what a series, dude! They're just slugging it out, man. Like that.
You had to feel like whoever won Game 4 tonight was going to win the series. Game 5, whoever won this one was going to win the series.
And shout out to Seattle, man. I don't know if you were able to watch, but the energy, bro, in that stadium is unreal, bro. Those fans are hungry. They deserve it. Props to them, man. Baseball is in a tricky spot. I think as of late, though, I mean, with Ohtani and all these guys coming up, I think that the views are going up. I think the ratings will continue to go up.
Yeah, they're innovative. They change rules. Yeah, change the shifts. You add the pitch clock violation.
Props to the MLB.
So you add little things like that. It makes the game more watchable for the casual viewer. You don't got to sit there and watch a game for 4 hours. You can watch a majority of a game in 90 minutes and know what's going to happen.
Yeah, man. I gotta look at the camera in the eyes, and I was wrong. Shohei Ohtani, obviously, we know he's a great player.
Yes,
I know he's a great player. I gotta admit where I was wrong. Obviously, he was playing like a bum up to this point. 3 home runs, 10 strikeouts, 6 innings pitched. I mean, it's like I said, it's up there for best performance of all the performances of all the sports. It's up there.
Season, regular season,
and you know what?
Not gonna name too many.
It's easy to do when you're up 3-0. You know, there's no pressure, but I'm gonna give them their flowers, man. Congrats to the Dodgers. We'll talk more baseball as the Seattle series goes on, and subscribe, everybody. Like, Leave a comment.
Yes,
Tell
sir.
me who in the comments. Tell me who you think would be the better matchup for the Dodgers. Who's going to give them a better run for their money? Blue Jays or Seattle? That's it for right now. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.